Thank you very much. Our brothers and sisters from the media. As you know, it has been a painstaking and laborious meetings we have had from for the last few weeks, trying to deliberate on the issue of the Division of Revenue Bill. I will not go to the background because that has been covered already, but I want to bring to the attention of everyone here that I have been in mediations before, but the mediation we have had this time, we have had very strong characters in terms of persona and also intellect, and also the drive to support devolution, both on the Senate side and the National Assembly. And I want to commend all of them. We have real defenders of devolution in this mediation committee, and the more the reason it has not been easy. However, as you understand, we are dealing with a situation that we all understand in terms of the scarcity of resources, and therefore it has been a point where we are facing reality as it is, without a lot of sugarcoat. And the truth of the matter is that whereas there is will to adequately, as we have done for the counties, and as much as there is also will to add more resources to the counties, the constraint remains that we have scarcity of resources in terms of collection of revenue. So there has never been a question of who supports or who does not support devolution. All of us here unequivocally, we all support devolution from the National Assembly to the Senate fully, without any doubt about it. So out of our deliberations, which have, as you've covered us very well for the last many weeks, these hard negotiations and zooming into the figures that we have, trying to collect the data of the revenues that we have collected as the country for the last many years, and therefore trying to project what may happen. As we are all aware, so the National Assembly had indicated through the division of revenue that we passed, the revised version, of 380 billion. However, we have seen that there are many areas that we need to support our counties. One is the additional levies that are there now, in terms of housing levy, where the employer and the employee have to pay. Counties are still employers, as we all know. The new levies in the healthcare provision, the new cadre of payee. So we have come up with a solution, and I really want to commend the members of this mediation, that we cannot afford to give our counties less money than they received last financial year. And we have agreed unequivocally and unanimously that our counties deserve resources, and for that reason, we have reinstated the figure that they got the last financial year of 385 billion, and on top of that, we have made and provisioned additional resources of Kenya shillings 2 billion to make our counties perform their duties efficiently. Lastly, the magnanimity of the membership of this mediation has been based on the fact that we are proceeding for recess, both houses. And the way we all support devolution, we would not want to be in a situation where our counties are gridlocked. And that is why we have decided we are going to process this bill the fastest way we can in the National Assembly. We'll be asking our colleagues in the National Assembly to support, so that we move into capacitating our counties to function the way they ought. We also have additional resources we have provisioned to our counties under the County Government Additional Allocation Bill. That is over and above the monies we are provisioning Over and above the monies you are provisioning under the Division of Revenue Bill, we have also decided that we'll be supporting our counties additionally through County Government Additional Allocation Bill with resources of over 45 billion Kenya shillings, over and above the 387. And therefore, this is a bright day, and I am glad that our counties will now continue offering services efficiently to Kenyans with the additional resources that this mediation committee has provided.